Hey, this is Ducks, another episode of Ducks Quacks. I got a great story from you from Jolene. So, Jolene, welcome to SharePoint Conference.
Thank you.
Is this your first SharePoint Conference?
No, it's my third.
Third,
Each one.
so it gets better, right?
It gets better
just
every
the
time.
passion.
Yeah.
So tell us who you are, what you do, but more importantly, tell us about SharePoint Olympics. That was pretty cool that you shared.
Well, I'm a network administrator for Douglas County PUD, just a little electric utility. We wanted to get people involved with SharePoint and learning all the new features. So what we did is we did a SharePoint.
This is 2010, right?
Yes, this is 2010. We did a SharePoint Olympics. Based on the Summer Olympics, we did a short little 20-minute training once a week. We gave them a little task. We said, hey, go out and do this task, and when you do, we're going to give you a gold medal if you complete it. So we started with those little tasks, just stupid little things. What do you do for a blue monkey? You cheer him up, but they had to go use the search tools in order to find that. They had to post an announcement. They had to put their birthday on a calendar. They had to do all those things with SharePoint so that we could teach them the tools. Each time they did that, they got a gold medal. Hey, everybody said, hey, go do your project because you got to get a gold medal.
So it's each team is a department.
Each team was a department, and so each department wanted to be the top gold medalist for the week. And so they'd say, hey, go get your gold medal. You haven't done it. So we got even those guys in the little corner that weren't going to go to training, that didn't want to learn it. And we did that. So then each week we did that. We had little candies that went to different events. We had little screenshots of different Olympic events, and we tied it all together. At the end, we had a big medal ceremony. Even got the mechanics, they built the little logos. It was just great. Everybody got involved. And in the process, everybody learned all these tools for SharePoint. They learned all the fun stuff, but they learned how to use the product. So when they needed to use it for business, they had the tools already there.
So is that the goal or the result that you were expecting?
That was what we were hoping for. We didn't really know how it would go. We didn't think the users would buy into it quite as much as they did. We didn't know there was going to be the camaraderie. We kind of got departments even tighter because they started working with each other.
Right.
And so
there's
that's where
smack talk, right?
Yeah, that's where we were surprised a little bit, but it was so fantastic to see how everybody bought into it too.
Did it work?
So it worked excellent. At the end, we just did root beer floats. No big deal. Everybody had a root beer float at the end. But it was great because everybody said, oh, I got the most gold medals of the year, of the, the product, and it worked out great. And then when they went to go do their products now and business sense, they went, I already know how to search. Oh, wait a minute, I can post an announcement.
I can create a list,
piece of cake.
Right.
They knew how to do it. But they had fun doing it in the same time, so they didn't have to, it didn't feel like work.
Did you get any validation after they came back? I know what you did, kind of thing.
We did from management. Management came down and said, wow, that was a really good thing because we saw you put that together. And see, because we're a public utility, we didn't have any money.
Sure.
So we don't have money to just give out free things.
Or training to everybody.
Right. And get to be the trainer. And so we also didn't have money for prizes. So that became the gold medals. And so it was all a kind of a fictitious prize, but competition is a huge added reseller for your teams. Your teams want to be the best. Even it's just a little kid in you to say, I can get a gold medal.
But that's so powerful because not only did people learn about SharePoint, like you said, it's team building exercise.
Oh, totally.
You didn't have to go to a nice resort to do team building.
No, not at all. And we geared each week to an Olympic event. So this week might have been, high dive,
Right.
They gamed that, and we did little blips like that. And we kind of geared each event to each task. So they learned 10 new tasks, 10 weeks, 20 minutes worth of sessions. They were short, quick, and as somebody said earlier in a session today, it was just enough when they needed it. So they weren't tied up for an hour-long session where they went, this is really boring, I can't stand this. It was 20 minutes, easy, in, out, do the task, get my gold medal, and my team is winning.
Awesome. Wonderful idea.
Yeah,
Thank you for sharing that, Jolene.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thanks. I will.
Bye.
Bye.